Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Draft of Glory by myself, Bateson87. Today we're doing another more. We're over 2.1 million coins, which is pretty nice. We've also got this stuff on the trade pile we can sell for a little bit of money. And hopefully we can get some work done in today's draft. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their links down below. If you try and hit over 3,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already. And you know what, guys? I like this formation last time I used it. Probably couldn't be going for a loss today. But, which one do I take? Which one do I take? Let's go 90. Let's go Ronaldo. Striker. Mertens. Damn, the one time I want to go with chemistry, and it's not going to give me it again, is it? We'll go with the highest rated, though. Right wing. This happened last time where it's very, very messy. I think I would rather have... I'm probably going to go with rating. I'm going to go with Mane. 3 different players. And we need a striker to one of them as well. Iniesta left-hand side and Isco 97 left-hand side. Strong link to Ronaldo. Right mid. Mbappe 95. I'm going to take him now. He's got a high... Has he got a high rated card? I don't know. Gundogan, Pogba. And De Bruyne. So for now, I'm going to take Pogba for the link to Mane and Mbappe. A Juventus, and we've got a silver as well. So we could take them two, swap them over, 50 chem. We just need a striker really, and this one could be easy. Azpilicueta could be one player. Bartra, Mina as well. So we can take Mina there. Yeah, we'll go with Mina. We'll stick with La Liga. Centre back. Again, is Titi. French link also. Yeah, he'll work for now. He's got a higher rated card, but I need chemistry. And then left hand side, we've got Sergio Ramos as well. So for that, we could actually go with this. We could swap them two over. 80 chem. It's just literally right mid, isn't it? And goalkeeper. Ter Stegen. Oh, 90 chem, guys, already. Obviously, we're turning down some high-rated cards, but we've got a 93 rated draft up until this point. 90 chem. We need to sort out the striker and rest of it. We've got Vincent Kompany and Vertonghen. I'll go with Vertonghen for rating as well. Another decent defender. It's going to be Augustinsson, isn't it? Midfielder. Dybala, Cruz. So Cruz would work a lot more in there than Silva. Takes up to 93. I'm just nervous, guys, because it's looking like we could get something pretty nice. Joaquin. He'll work for now. Pedro, right wing. That'll work. It's just a striker we're stuck on it, so we can go with like him there. 92. We've seen a Spanish striker. Let's see what better goalkeeper we get. Hopefully like an Oblak or someone. It's not good. We'll go with Adan. Let's go. Willian, right mid. That'll work. Because he can go there. Takes us to 98 chem. And I think I'd rather have it like that. Ooh. And I could swap them two around. Doesn't really do anything, but it looks a bit better, doesn't it? It looks a bit better. Striker is what I need. Striker is what I need, guys. It's looking like we could get a high-rated draft. We got Danny Ings. He could work. Only at 91, though. Only at 91. Silver's now not wanted. 3 more picks. I don't know which way this is going to go down. Perisic. It's good for rating, I suppose, so he can come on in instead of, like, Adrian. Does that take us to a 92? No, then we can take Ings in there. Takes us to 100. Mertens for him. That should be a 192. That's not a 192 either. Bloody hell. Lloris. 93. Yeah. I can't use him really. So I'll bring him in for a low-rated player. So we're taking out Mane now. Is that a 192? 192 now. Oh, I was hoping to get a really high... It is a high-rated team, but we just not got the play... Oh, actually. So we can take Neymar, but there's no point. We may as well start with Inzaghi. Inzaghi there. And then everybody's got full chemistry, I think, apart from Pogba. Yeah, correct. So somehow I managed to be able to build this draft, guys. I don't know how we did it. It's going to be a 192, but it's nasty, isn't it? What would like putting Silva in there do? -3. What about putting Mbappe in there? -7. And I'm only trying to think of this just to try and get chemistry. So would put in him in there. And then Lloris. What would that do? -3 as well, 96. So we may as well keep it like that. 99 chem. Does that go any higher? It's still not a 1... Oh, actually, we're not put Mane on. We might be able to get it to a 193. Oh, no, it's missed out. It's missed out. Which player would I rather have? I think I'd rather have full chem to everybody. It's not going to change the rating anyway, so I'll put it back to how it was, guys. Putting Titi in there. And then Vertonghen, who probably won't get a look in, guys, for that. We'll go with that. So that's a 192. Job's done. I was aiming to do a little bit better, but we managed to pull off a 192. Full chem, nice looking draft. So let's see what we get from chemistry-wise. La Liga. Who do I want to go? Who do I want to go to? Or French. Have we got any French? We've got no French. I'll go with the Portuguese. Just for literally no reason than to put him to 10. Calciwe touches no one. Colombia touches 1. Liga touches 1. Yeah, we'll go with Chem to Ronaldo. So there we are, guys. Draft is done. I was aiming to get it as high as I can, but it hasn't happened. 88, 86, 84. A lot of high-rated players, but we need to pick up the win. That's the most important thing. And I had fun with this draft last time round. If I can get the right players. And I think Mbappe, I think literally, guys, I'm going to show you my attack now. I think Inzaghi's going to get ditched. Ronaldo, I think Willian's going to get ditched as well. Or maybe not, actually. Maybe not. The midfield's definitely going to get changed. I'll probably go with Silva over them. So I'll probably go with that as a starting team. Or after a little bit anyway. I think that's how we'll do it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. It should be fun. It gets me into chemistry and everything. So we've got Silva in there. Actually, can I keep Silva in there? Higher rated than Cruz. And then Mane out maybe. That doesn't take the chemistry, does it? No. Or does it? No, it doesn't. There's no point touching it. We're done. We're done, guys. Guys, leave a like, rate, and subscribe. Now, we're going to start with a team like this, actually. Just because Silva's going to be a starter over Cruz. And we'll be back in a sec to show you the highlights we get. Let's get into it. So, guys, game number 1 up against Morata. And the same formation as well with Eden Hazard, Mbappe, Ribéry, Varane, Sergio Ramos, Rabiot, Kante, Dembele, Alvaro, I think that is in the centre-back position, and Navas in net. Nice team, 92 rated, decent players, dangerous players as well. And the last time we used this formation, we bowled out. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed using it. It was fun, it was attacking, and it got a lot of goals. And we started off within 3 minutes, guys, going 1-0 up with a goal from Silva. Brilliant finish as well from distance. We know how good Silva is, guys. He does the business, especially being that 95 rated card. Ball into Mbappe, into Ronaldo, Ronaldo over to Willian, and just going across the field, guys, is where the space is broken into. Obviously, Ronaldo could have put that first time, but it got blocked, and he puts in the rebound. So nice finish from Ronaldo. He puts us 2-0 up in 13 minutes, and it was literally felt every time we went forward, guys, there was gaps opening up in this guy's defence. 4 on 3 at the moment, one of them behind us, goes on the outside through to Mbappe, one touch, one chip to the back post, and a volley from Willian puts us 3-0 up in the 18th minute. A very nice finish from William. He always does the business when I use him, even though he's not one of the highest rated cards, the one we've got anyway. I think he has got a 90 plus card, hasn't he? And then my opponent went further downhill, guys. Willian intercepting a loose pass into Ronaldo over to Mbappe, one touch, one finish, and there we are, 4-0 up in 23 minutes. This is how drafts should be. These are how drafts enjoy it, guys, when I get the early goals pretty quickly. But we get caught out by my opponent. Backheel through to Ribéry through to Ramos, and Ramos gets a goal to make it 4-1. I think at this point he must have been on ultra attacking for Ramos to be in that position. But in the 55th minute, guess who's in the attack again, guys? Sergio Ramos making a bombing pass through. Gets his second goal. Ramos, we know how good he is, like his team of the year anyway. Ridiculous in defence, and I even said back in the day that he was really, really good in midfield if you used him there, and with him being on ultra attack, that's where he was playing. But Ronaldo wanted a skill goal, guys, and he does get it with the El Tornado and a volley into the back of the net, makes it 5-2 in the 68th minute, and gives us a comfortable 3-goal lead again after my opponent got 2 goals back with Ramos. That was how the game did finish as well against Boyhand. Decent possession. Held well, just caught twice on the counter. And our next opponent today, Isco, who is he on full cam? I don't know. I do not know. He's got Ronaldo, Sterling, Paulinho, De Bruyne, Silva, Rudiger, Valencia, Godin, Varane in the left back position. And also Oblak as well, so a decent team for my opponent, but I was hoping that my formation could trump him and leave massive gaps and allow us to get a lot more goals. Nice skill, ball into Ronaldo over, and somehow it gets to Willian, who taps it in nicely within 9 minutes to put us 1-0 up. Just passing across, guys, that's all you really need to do with this formation. It's why I'm going to probably aim to get it all the time as well. But this opponent was annoying, and you guys are going to see why in a minute. And not annoying in a bad sense, annoying in a good sense. He was hitting long shots and they were going in. He makes it 1-1 in the 9th minute, just after we had got a goal. Fair enough. He cancels out our goal pretty easily after the work we put in to get ours. And then not long after that, guys, in the 11th minute, my opponent intercepts. We intercept him with a pass, get the ball through. Silva into the wing, and Mbappe does make it 2-1 in the 12th minute of the game. But like I said about my opponent, guys, he was annoying. From kick-off of this goal, Ronaldo passed it back to Isco. Isco carries the ball forward into Sterling to Ronaldo. Ronaldo 1 touch, 2 touch, 3 touch, 4 touch, goal. Ronaldo, long shots, dipping ones like that, guys, you're going to be struggling to save them regardless of what goalkeeper you've got in net. 2-2 in the 13th minute of the game. An annoying goal to concede, but it made us work. Now, we're getting chances. Pogba with a pass inside to Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a shot makes it 3-2 in the 17th. So, 5 goals within 20 minutes of this match. It was feeling like it was going to be a very, very high scoring one. From this, me getting a goal and going to lead again, the only thing I had to do was shut him out from getting a goal from kick-off, which we did nicely. Ronaldo with the ball gets it through to Mbappe. Mbappe to Willian to Pedro. And Pedro, he's a high-rated card as well, guys. He makes it 4-2 and the dab is out. I think that's more frustration of the goals he was scoring from distance more than anything else. Pedro driving the ball forward, sees Willian on the outside. Willian stops, waits for the overlapping run, doesn't come yet, but finally gets it into Ronaldo for a simple finish, beats the keeper 5-2, and that was game, set and match. So the boys quit, the second game is done, and that's us into the semi-final of the FUT draft for today. Our semi-final opponent, a 4-5-1 formation with Mane, Busquets, Paulinho, Vitolo, Alexandro, Naldo, Cruz, Messi, Walker, Varane and Oblak. Now, you're looking at this guy's team and you're thinking chemistry's been hit hard, but that's one of the reasons why I avoid doing this formation, because it is quite nasty and very difficult to link a lot of players together. Willian through to Ronaldo, Ronaldo to Mbappe, and Mbappe makes it 1-0. Within 2 minutes. What a great start that is for the team to get that early goal, and Mbappe to literally get subbed on and get that on his first touch. Nice finish. Mbappe, Ronaldo and Willian doing the work up front, which is exactly what I wanted. And then my opponent dribbling around in the defence, very, very calm as well, and good at it, which was annoying. He passes the ball out, which is intercepted by Silva. Silva to Willian. Willian through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a turn, and the finish makes it 2-0. He probably should have hoofed it up the field, I think, rather than giving it away with the defender, because he left his defender out of place as well by doing that. And then in the 27th minute, guys, we go for a short corner. Tried to whip it in, but he was straight on me with Vitolo. And now we had to go for a different style of corner, and it was a cross one. William with the whip in, chipped and whipped to the back post, and luckily the ball bounces straight to Silva, who volleys it into the back of the net. A brilliant goal. 3-0, 28 minutes. Dabs out to try and get my opponent to go, but I think he stayed round for the whole game, which I was a little bit annoyed with. But you can see we're pulling his players out of defence, waiting for him to do so. He started pulling them out there, and then the gaps appeared, guys. Pedro into Mbappe. Mbappe turns around, gets it to Ronaldo. Ronaldo through to Pedro. Pedro with the turn and the cross to the back post, and Ronaldo comes in at the near post and flicks it to the back. 4-0 in the 47th minute. We're getting the goals, we're not short of them, and we weren't coming up against opponents which were really causing us trouble. Yet again, doing the possession thing, trying to get him to pull the midfield out, which he did nicely, into Silva, and then he can turn the slowness all the way to speed. And you can see Ramos by himself goes on a solo little trek. We've already been done by Ramos today. Ramos by himself rounds the defender, rounds the goalkeeper, and the keeper trips him inside the area, giving us a penalty in the 89th minute. Brilliant run from Ramos. Maybe I should take him into midfield. He might do the business there. And from the penalty kick, guys, we usually do 2 taps to the left and go to the right, but I tried something else, and it is a top corner finish by Ronaldo to make it 5-0 in the semi-final. So that's one game away from success now, guys, up in the final of the FUT draft. Ronaldo proving difficult for any opponent's defence to deal with, and you can see that game held possession nicely and reduced him to only 1 shot on target. Our final opponent: Pope, Fernandinho, Otamendi, Sandro, Eriksen, Kante, Kane, Mertens, Modric, Bale, Juan Fran. It's a nice team, 81 chemistry, 91 rated, but it's a flat formation, which is one where it could potentially get done by the formation we are using. Ball into Ronaldo, Ronaldo into Mbappe. 1 touch, 1 shot, and that's us 1-0 up within 5 minutes. Brilliant finish by Mbappe. Dangerous player, regardless of what version card you are using of him. And we just continued to push on the pressure in the first 10. Ball picked up by Pedro. Pedro with the pass inside to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Mbappe. First time finish makes it 2-0 in 8 minutes. And I think one more quick goal, and we could have seen our opponent out of the game pretty quickly. Ronaldo with the ball in the 14th, back down to Mbappe. Down to Isco. Isco gives Mbappe it back, and you can see the gaps opening up, chip to the near post, and a volley by Willian makes it 3-0 in the 13th minute. Now, a lot of people are saying, why dab him? Look what happens, guys. Do the dab, start buttons pressed, and my opponent is out of there. So a very, very nice end to the draft today. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Let's go and see what we get in the packs. So guys, this formation I think is my favourite formation in draft. It is ridiculous. We'll change the team up, went mental, like just swapping Ronaldo to striker, Mbappe to left forward, and it did the business. We scored loads of goals in every single match, and I think it's one of the fastest drafts I've done. 4 shots, 3 on target, 3 goals, rage quit in 15 minutes in the final. Now, we never got anything good in yesterday's draft, but we have made money. As you can see, we're up to 2.13 million coins, which would be nice, and we get the worst possible reward. What is going down, game, with this? The worst possible reward always gives out crap stuff for me. First pack, nothing in it. Damn, we even the amount of packs, the amount of stuff which is in packs. I just want to be winning as many drafts as possible. We've got 3 non-rare players there, which can make us about 1,000 back. But I don't know. I want to hit a tots. So at least, I don't know, if we get James Milner, he discards for 80k, no, 70k, I think it is. Next gold pack, nothing in there either. Just a hell of a lot of dust and stuff spraying itself around, and we get a German striker low rated. We'll hold on to the rest. We've got Shawcross, an English 79 rated centre-back, which can definitely be worth something. And now we've got Premium Gold Player Pack, 2 Premium Gold Player Packs left. So we've got to hope that the stuff is in here. Nothing in the first pack. Guys, what is even going down? There's not even any players there which are from any of the marquee matchups either, so we'll keep hold of them. We'll get rid of Tevez, Lemarchand, Ciovas, and the Italian centre mid from Serie A. Get rid of him, And that was just an absolute garbage pack again. We're not making money. We're not making money. Next pack. Come on, be a thick one. Way. It's an informed, guys, I think. It is. Is it going to be one of the... Pjanic? No, Philadelphia Union. I was hoping it was going to give me one of the new informs. I think he'd re-release some informs. So we get him, but he's not worth anything, is he? Oh, actually, he's selling. So we'll get rid of him now. We've got Castro as well we can get rid of. We've got Lovren as well for Liverpool. I'll list up Corchier as well for Sevilla. I'll even list up Carico for Sevilla as well. So we'll get rid of a majority of this pack, actually. So we have actually made money on this draft, I think, guys. Depending on how much we're going to be at the start of next episode. But some nice money, which is always good to get. So we're going to list up the main leagues. They can go. Mascara, he can go up as well. But all in all, guys, a very, very good good episode in my opinion. But just a shame the rewards aren't giving us nice stuff. So 10 things have sold as well. 19 things. No, 10 things sold. 1,000 for Cork. A few K for the marquee matchup players, as you can see there. And we still got this stuff on the trade pile, which is going to be obviously selling in the next episode. So guys, if you like any video, subscribe up. Till next time. Bye bye.